we go. There you go. So warm up 6.5 minutes, starting at 70 to 80 RPMs. And let's just begin with that pedal stroke, staying right there. So I'll put my timer on right here, 6.5 minutes. Good. Stacy, how are you? Are you doing okay this morning?
I'm doing okay. Didn't have a great night's sleep, but
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, just, don't push yourself today if that doesn't feel right today, okay?
Okay.
Okay. But sometimes you do anyway. Yeah, we all do, don't we? Yeah. All right, so 70 to 80 RPMs, warm up gear only right now. Susie, how you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks. I'm just getting my apparatus set up.
Okay, that's okay. Take your time. Today's Susan's daughter's wedding. So sending her good, yeah, I think she said 4 o'clock. So that's like 4:30. Okay. Wow, great. So it's going to be really, really fun to hear about that. So that's great news. That's great news. So we're about 50 minutes in. So monitoring that pedal stroke, make sure that, that pedal stroke is nice and smooth, no hesitation. Keep bringing that around, sweeping the bottom of the pedal stroke. Paulina, good to see you today. Good to see you.
Oh, likewise, yeah. I will if you're gonna come.
Okay, good. Okay. So stay right here, please. We've got about another 40 seconds right here, and then we'll start talking about where we want to land as we move through the middle of the warm-up. So right now, shoulders down, chest up, elbows are soft. Hands are lightly placed on the handlebars. That goes without saying every single time, but sometimes it's good to have that reminder. I know when I cycle, I like to think about that too as well, because that puts me in really good form. Because as we accelerate, as we get up towards 90 RPMs, those hip flexor muscles kind of shorten up, and it's easy to kind of pull ourselves forward. So we need to use that mid back to keep ourselves up and back. Alrighty, so what we want to do now is add 5 more RPMs on, 5 more RPMs on. So if you're at 70, let's bring it up towards 75 and 75 to 80. If you were at 80 already, 85 RPMs would be awesome. So please do that. Great job right there. Now I notice, I remember through that when we were stretching, I mentioned those 4 exercises that the PT that I follow on Instagram had mentioned, but I can't find the video, but I remembered what they were. So it starts out with a child's pose, standing hands and knees. So it's cat-cow. It's the kind of on the back, you're laying flat on your mat with your knees bent, and you're just using your knees going side to side like a windshield wiper, very slowly, very slowly. And then it is, I can't remember. I can't remember what's going on. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Okay, I had them all 4 just 5 minutes ago. Okay, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I need to get on my bike, so I open up my brain, right? Okay, I'll get there. I'll get there. So, yeah, that's funny. Oh, squats. It was squats. So, and then that should be your very end of your 4th exercise. So it's just nice and easy down and up squats. So I thought all those were excellent, and you can't go wrong doing them. So if that helps somebody, great. And if not, just forget what I said. So yeah, there's so much information out there, isn't there?
Yes.
Okay, so we're about 4 minutes in. So you've added 5 RPMs on. So now we want to start bringing this RPM up into the 80s if you're not there yet. Like 85, 90, no higher than 90, just touch 90 if you want to start to slow it back. All we're doing is trying to open up this mind-to-body connection, mind-to-body connection. So today we're going to be, cycling RPM specific. We've done it before. We're going to do it again. We kind of touched on it a little bit at the end of the class on Thursday. You'll see what I'm talking about as we get into it. So we're still warming up, So we want to make sure that those legs are kind of getting lubricated. Those muscle fibers are getting lubricated. The knees are feeling pretty good. The hips are feeling pretty good. So doing fine there. So we're going to stay here for 20 seconds and then we're going to start to slow it down and add some gear. So we're going to be riding zone 2 today, maybe low end zone 3, no big deal today. We're not going to worry about where that heart rate is. We're not going to bring it too high. Okay, so what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you start slowing back down again into the 70s. So I'm going to have you hold that for 15 seconds. And if you've been able to come up the ladder of RPM accelerations through the warm-up, let's go ahead and add a gear. Stay right in the 70s. So now you have warm-up gear or warm-up gear +1. And we're going to start building again. So I'm going to have you come back up towards 80 RPMs if you can get there. If you're already there, great. Just stay there. We're going to stay there for about another 10 seconds. It'll be 85, and then it will be 90 to complete the warm-up. We'll take a minute to recover, and then we'll start the class. Good job. All right, so right here now, 85 RPMs if it's available, whether or not you've got warm-up gear or warm-up gear +1. Great job. Great job. Okay, we got about another 10 seconds here, and then we'll accelerate again towards 90, doing the best job that you can. Carol, how you handling this?
Fine.
Okay, good, good. All right, here we go. Take a deep breath, shoulders down, chest is up. Let's accelerate towards or hit 90 and hold for the next 15 seconds. Great job, great job, great job, great job, great job. Beautiful, hold it here, please. Hold it here. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to 70, but keep your gear on board, whether it be warm-up gear or warm-up gear +1. Okay, so grab a drink of water, posture break it back. If you need to stand up and release the pressure from your seat, please do that, and then join us back in the saddle. All right, so we're going to take a slow build here. We're going to take a slow build at 80 coming up. It's going to be 2 minutes at 80. And then we're going to have a couple of accelerations just to kind of get ourselves into the class. And then we'll start being RPM specific. So it's coming up. All right, so you have 25 more seconds to make all the adjustments that you need to be successful on the first stage. So let's get ready. You didn't drop the gear at all. You either got warm-up gear or warm-up gear +1. All righty, here we go. Let's go to 80 RPMs now. 80 RPMs, and I'm going to have you hold this now. So we're going to check in 2 minutes how you're doing. We're going to check in 2 minutes with how you're doing at 80 RPMs. So everyone's heart rate should be on the lower end of the spectrum, okay? So it's not like a working heart rate yet. It's just kind of like you're starting to feel good. You're starting to feel warm. You're starting to feel those joints being lubricated. You're doing great. So hold here. We are just about 30 seconds in. Everyone's heart rate is on the lower end. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes, good, good. Now, I'm just going to have you stay with this. Whatever gear you came out of from the warm-up, don't add any more gears, whether it be warm-up gear or warm-up gear +1. We have 4 30-second cadence efforts. So this will be from 80 to 90. We're going to keep the gear. After the second cadence challenge, we're going to check in with the heart rate. And if we want to add a gear at that point, we will. Okay, so it's coming, but don't be in any hurry to get there. Don't be in any hurry to get there. A lot of times if we load too heavy at first, we'll see a difference in the heart rate coming out. Sometimes it feels so much harder than the heart rate is indicating. It just happens that way, but we want to kind of get that oxygen available and that oxygen saturation point to be efficient before we start in on the big efforts today. All right, so holding here for 30 seconds. This is great. This is great. It's one of my favorite classes because it's very efficient and it's very focused. And I think that helps us, that mind to body connection. So when I give you a range with the RPMs, you're just going to do the best job you can and don't worry about it. If it's too challenging, you're going to just do the best you can. 10 seconds to go. We're gonna go 80 to 90 RPMs. We're gonna hold 90 RPMs for 30 seconds, beginning now. Let's go. 90 RPMs for 30 seconds. Great job. Whatever gear that you had coming out of the warm-up is the gear that you have now. Great. Now, don't worry if you can't get to 90. You don't worry if you can't get to 90. You've kept your gear. Just do the best job you can right now. Okay? 10 seconds to go. You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great. 90 RPMs is high cadence. We can hear Kimmy's IT band shortening up. Yes. Slow it down. 80 RPMs, 30 seconds. Great job. Okay, great. So we have another one just like that. Yeah, Stacy, you saw your heart rate. What was it?
110.
That's beautiful, honey. And it feels like about 150, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. I get it. 8 seconds to go. We're going back to 90 RPMs and we're beginning in 4, 3, 2. Let's go, Carol. You're going to accelerate, kiddo. I want to see that head bobbing, 90 RPMs. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. And I can see you smiling because your eyes are getting smaller. 15 seconds to go. Our face gives us away, doesn't it? Our facial, yeah. 10 seconds to go, right here, right here, right here. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 80 RPMs. Let's check in with that heart rate and see how it's doing. Everyone good? Yeah? Okay, good. All right, now, if you're, oh, Kimmy, what's going on here? Are you okay? Just doing your hand exercises?
I'm fine. My hands are a little bit puffy this morning for some reason. So,
Did you have pizza last night?
pardon?
Did you have pizza last night?
No, I don't eat pizza, unfortunately. Too many.
That's okay. Here we go again. We're going back up to 90 RPMs, 90 RPMs again. Good. All right, this third time through might change the heart rate. So let's keep an eye on it as we stay here, please, for 20 more seconds. Good job, everybody. Susie, what's your heart rate?
109.
Good job. Excellent. And you look like it's 139. Yeah, exactly. I know. It's okay. We love it. We love your working face. 5, 4, 3, 2, and pull it back to 80. Now hold for 30 seconds. How about you, Phil? What's your heart rate?
118.
118. Good job. Good job. Polina, how are you doing?
91.
Good job, honey. Great job. Great job. Excellent. All righty. And Kimmy, you want to share your heart rate or are you okay?
It's fine. I'm 101.
101. Hey, that's good. That's good. All right, good. 8 seconds to go. Get ready. We're going to go back up to 90. This is the last time, and accelerate. 90 RPMs. We're going to hold for 30 seconds. Great. I absolutely love these high cadence efforts. I love them right out of the box like this. I mean, we're not tired. It's like we're trying to get where we want to go today. We're trying to get there. We're trying to get there. Good job. Excellent. You've got 10 more seconds to go. 10 more seconds to go. Great job. Excellent. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, don't leave me. 2, 1. 80 RPMs. Let's watch that heart rate. Phil?
118.
118. Kimmy? That's okay. Kimmy.
101 again still.
101. That's all right. Stacy?
114.
Good job. And Polina, what's your heart rate now?
95.
95. And Susie?
113.
113. Excellent. Everybody, Carol, I didn't ask you because I know.
116. I have that
Oh,
picture thing.
Oh yeah, you have that. You have your you have your device. Okay, pull it back to 70. Take your resistance off that you had on that after that coming out of the warm up. So you're back to warm up gear wherever you're at. Warm up gear. We're going to start in warm up gear. We've got 1 minute to recover. Okay, now what we do is we have an 8-minute block of work in front of us. An 8-minute block of work. Each the 8-minute block is broken down into 2-minute segments. So it'll be, if you can add, if you can multiply, there you go. It's going to be 4 different segments, right? We're gonna start out with the faster of the two. So we'll be starting out with an 88 to 90 RPM, 2-minute work. So we'll go back to the resistance we had on that first effort or the first stage coming out of the warm up. All right, so grab that water. Anytime you need a drink of water, please take it. Please take it, please take it, please take it. Anytime you need a break, this is 8-minute block. We are now 16 minutes into class. It may be a little bit too much for you at first. And if it is, always feel comfortable in backing off. I'll talk you through it. Here we go. Put the gear on that you took off. If you took off a gear, go ahead. We're going to bring ourselves up to that 88 to 90 RPM block. So it's just two. So you're going to see 88. You're going to see 89, 90. You may see 87. Try to keep it at 88, 89, or 90. All of those efforts are perfect. Sweep the bottom of the pedal stroke. Great job. Now, in 2 minutes, in a minute, 39 seconds, we're going to check in with the heart rate. I'm going to give you plenty of time to check in with the heart rate. So right now, 88 to 90. Great. So if we would slow down, that heart rate would stay the same or it would drop because we're getting pretty close to that oxygen saturation point. So depending on where that heart rate is, we'll be adding gear as we drop back on the cadence. Great. I know you're excited, as excited about it as I am. So that's going to be really, really fun. Okay, now hold it right here, guys. Hold it right here. You've got another minute to settle in. Fast cadence. This is challenging. I know. Okay. Same gear you came out of in the first stage. So it's either warm up or warm up gear +1. Nobody's added more gear than that. Is that correct?
Right.
Yeah. Good. Good. All right. 40 more seconds to go. Okay. Start thinking about perceived exertion. Is it a little bit better? Are you starting to settle back a little bit on the perceived exertion? 30 seconds to go. We'll start checking in with the heart rate in about 20 seconds. We'll make a decision. Now, our next block, our next 2-minute block will be 86 to 88. So it's not going to be that big a difference, is it? It's just going to drop down 2 or 4 RPMs. So get ready. Check in with the heart rate now. Where is it? Kimmy, Stacy, Polina, Susie, Carol, Phil, where's your heart rate?
122.
All right. Drop it back 86 to 88. Hold it right here. Add a gear. Kimmy, what's yours?
103.
Okay, you've added a gear. Stacy?
Yes.
119.
Okay, you've added a gear. I'll just get into those 120s. Susie?
113.
Good job. You've added a gear. Polina, how you doing with the RPM?
Oh, about
That's okay.
75, 78.
That's okay, babe. That's okay. Good job. Carol, what was your heart rate?
116.
Okay, kiddos, come on. Now, this may feel harder than you want it to feel, but everything's going to settle in. Everything's going to kind of settle in. Great job. You are now 19 minutes into class. Stacy, where's your heart rate?
116.
Good job. Good job. Susie, are you still at 113?
No, I'm 116.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Just stay with it, guys. Stay with it. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. You've got less than a minute to ride this block. Ride this part of the block. Good job. Carol, your heart rate?
115.
Good job. Excellent. So even though some of you have added a gear, we slowed it down just a couple of RPMs, could make a big difference like that. Or might stay the same, or it might come up slightly. Either one of all those things are correct. Phil, how's your heart rate?
128.
Oh, 128. Oh, okay, wait, hold up. Okay, so don't add any more gear. Don't add any more gear, okay? 15 seconds to go. All right, here we go. Kimmy, your heart rate.
102.
Good, you're gonna be adding a gear. Stacy,
Yes.
your heart.
It's 118. I had to take one gear off.
Okay, that's okay, Stacy. Okay, everyone slow it down, 84 to 86 and hold. Just kind of focus on 85 if you want. Susie, did you slow down?
Yeah,
Okay, you okay?
yep,
Okay, what's your heart rate?
114.
Good. Carol, what's your heart rate?
117.
Good, that's excellent. Phil, come on, you didn't add a gear, right?
126.
All right, I like it better, Phil, thanks. All right, so you got less than 90 seconds to complete the 84 to 86. Good, good job, excellent. So, perfect, perfect, perfect. Hold here, you're almost, you're 2-4, you're on your fifth minute of the work. Excellent work. Everyone did a great job. Still doing a great job, Stacy, no matter where that gear is, okay? No matter where that resistance is. One more minute at 84 to 86. Are you able to kind of lock and load that? Kind of focus on 85 if you want. 85 might feel familiar, so you might feel more comfortable there, and that's okay. Great. Okay, great. So we've got 40 seconds to go, and as we move into the final 2 minutes, we want to be aware of where that heart rate is. Good job. 30 seconds to go, 30 seconds to go. Good job. Good job, good job. Stacy, bring your chest up just a little bit, your shoulders up. Yeah, honey, sorry. Yeah. What is it now, Stacy?
117.
Okay, yeah. 18 seconds to go. Check in with the heart rates, you guys. As we slow down, we're going to slow down to 82 to 84. Everyone slow down now. 82, 84. Good, good, good. Susie?
115.
That's good. Helena, where's your heart rate, honey?
92.
Good job, good job. Stacy, where is it now?
117.
Okay, good. All right, that's really good though, Stacy. Phil?
128.
128, back up to 128. Did you add a gear?
No.
Okay. Kimmy?
It's 100, but I added 3 years.
Oh, kiddo. And you're now
Trying to get it up.
82. That's okay. No, sometimes it takes a while. I know. I know. Carol, how about you?
It was 120, but now it's 117.
Okay, super. Keep it right there. That's great. You've got less than 90 seconds to ride before we get 2 minutes of recovery. It's coming up. You guys are doing great. You're doing great. Kimmy, sometimes it's just like that. Sometimes you get up there and it kind of settles back down. You're trying to pull it back up again. It's like, yeah, it's like dragging through water or something, walking through water. That's exactly right. Let's see where it goes after this. 1 minute to go, guys. You are now 82 to 84 RPMs. You're above that 80 mark, but you're below that 85 RPMs. This is super efficient right here. Super efficient here. 45 seconds to go. You're coming up on a recovery. Just do the best job you can. Good work. Good work. Good work, guys. Everyone's doing great. Shoulders down, chest up. Try not to lean so far forward. I know those fast RPMs, my golly, that may make a difference. All right, stay right here, guys. Stay right here. Good work. Good work. 23 seconds to go. Excellent job. Good job. Perfect. Hold it right here. 16 seconds to go. You're doing great. You're doing great. Keep up the great work. 8 seconds to go. Final heart rate check. Remember this resistance that you have right now. And recover. 70 RPMs. Take your resistance off. We've got 2 minutes to recover. Great job. Phil, we'll start with you.
126.
That's perfect. Susie, how about you?
117 and out of breath.
Oh, bless your heart. Where's your resistance today?
Oh, it was 17.
That was high, wasn't it? Yeah. Were you able to keep up the RPM, or were you kind of
Yeah, I was.
Okay, good job. I know that was tough. Thank you for doing that. That was really tough. Paulina, how about you?
103.
Good girl. Stacy.
121 at 31.
Woo! That's okay, Stacy. We're just gonna stay at 31. Let's stay at 31. How about you, Kimmy, at the very end?
104 at 24.
104 at 24. Good job. And Carol.
I was around 115.
Okay. How was the RPM? How were you able? What do you think about that RPM?
I sort of made different speeds stand for different RPMs.
There you go. There you go. That's good. So And then correlate that with your heart rate, right?
Yes, so 19 is 90 RPMs.
Wow, you figured it out fast. Good
Well, I
job.
made it up.
Well, honey, sometimes that's life. Sometimes we make it up
That's
as we
true.
go along, right?
Right.
Yeah. They think, oh, oh, you're smart. No, I'm making it up. When we were in Spain and we went to Alhambra, so we had this beautiful tour guide, and she had been doing it for 40 years, and she was throwing out all these kings' names, princes' names, you know. I said, oh my gosh, how do you remember all that? I'm so impressed by you. She goes, but you don't know if I'm telling the truth. She goes, you don't know. She might just be pulling them out of the air too. Oh my gosh. I thought, oh, you shouldn't have told me that. But I think she knew what she was doing. I think she did. Alrighty, kids. Now we're going to go back to the highest resistance we had coming off that last effort. Everyone okay to start again? If you are not okay to start again, I don't want you to come with us. I want you to just kind of just sit it out. Join us when you're ready. Okay, so we're on stage 3. We're on stage 3. So we have 3 2-minute efforts. 3 2-minute efforts. We're going to start at 88 to 90. So let's go now. Highest resistance you had on your last effort. Go now to 88 to 90 RPMs. This is hard. This is hard. Get rid of it for the first 2 minutes. We're going to drop a gear as we slow back. We'll drop that next gear as we slow back. You're going to get 2 minutes to recover. So it's only a 6-minute block of work. All righty, but right now, this is hard. This feels hard. Okay, great. Not great that it feels hard, but you're doing great. Let's say it like that. All right, so this is only 6 minutes long, okay? 88 to 90 right now, 88 to 90. You have less than 90 seconds to work. Susie, just drop it back if you want to. Don't worry about it, okay? Okay. Well, did you party last night?
Oh, gosh, no.
What is that, by the way? Party. Yeah, exactly. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. 1 minute, 88 to 90, 88 to 90. Right there, right there, right there, right there. All righty, this effort should feel challenging, right? Okay, 45 seconds to go. And as we slow, we're going to take away 1 resistance turn. So Stacy, you're going to go back to 30. Kimmy, depending on your heart rate, if you want to stay with that resistance, go ahead as we back off. Okay, great, 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 great. Phil, tell me your heart rate now.
125.
Okay, that's brilliant. What, honey?
At 32.
Excellent work. Excellent work. Okay, kiddos, 18 seconds to go. We're going to slow it back to 86 to 88 RPMs, but you're going to take away 1 gear. All right, except for Kimmy. All right, here we go, guys. 86, 88, slow it down, drop your gear. Good job. You've got 2 minutes here, 2 minutes here. Great job. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, check in with the heart rate now. We're going to check in with the heart rate almost at this 2-minute mark. Okay, great, great. Just keep an eye on it. Sometimes you can get a little rebound, even if you drop a gear. Remember, it kind of happens even when we recover back to 70, we can get a little bit of a rebound heart rate. 90 seconds to go right here. Susie, how's your heart rate handling this?
114.
114, great job. Are you still at 17? Or
No,
did you drop back? Good, good
I'm at
girl.
14.
Beautiful job. What's wrong with that? That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely great. Great job. Stacy, where's your heart rate?
120.
120, and are you at 30?
Yeah.
Do you want to drop back to 29? You seem like you're out of breath. Oh no. Okay, you're bound and determined. Okay. Carol, your heart rate?
120.
120. Are you doing okay?
Yep.
Good
Yes.
job. Good job. Kimmy, where's your heart rate, love?
104.
104. Good. Where's your perceived exertion? Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. All right. Phil, right now, where's your heart rate?
127.
Good. So it came up just a little bit. Okay, great, 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 great. Hold it right there, guys. Hold it right there. Polina, I don't know if you can hear me. 30 seconds to go. Great job. All right, so now we're getting ready to go into the last 2 minutes of the stage. The last 2 minutes of the stage, remember, it's 84 to 86. So, no, yeah, that's right. 88 to 90, 86 to 88, 84 to 86. So we still have fast pedaling, right? Kimmy, make a decision. You can either accelerate back up, keeping that gear. Let's see what happens in the last 2 minutes of the stage, okay? All right, everyone, 84 to 86, you can drop back on the gear. Kimmy's gonna stay with her gear and she might even accelerate. She might even accelerate for some cardiovascular effort right here. Okay, so everyone is 84 to 86. Come on, stay at 84. You don't have to go to 86. You can stay at 84, guys. Good. All right, now you've dropped back on a gear, even. Stacy, did you drop back to 29?
No.
Okay. Okay. How about you, Phil?
I dropped to 30.
Oh, thank you for that. Good. Good. All right, great. Carol, did you drop back a little bit?
Yes.
Good. All right. Okay, great. Everyone's doing great. Susie, where's your heart rate?
115.
All right, good, Susie. You can do this. You can do this. This is great. Kimmy, how about you, honey? Where's your heart rate now?
108.
It's coming up, right?
Yep.
Right. Good job. Good job. Good job. Stacy, where's your heart rate right here?
121.
121. Okay. Now, seriously, I know this is Saturday. I know it's a little different as far as time frame, but Stacy, 120, 121. That's excellent. That's excellent. Good job. You have 35 more seconds to ride. We're going to get a 2-minute recovery. You have done a fabulous job. Keep up the great work. Good job. 25 seconds to ride. We'll get a final heart rate check. Remind me where your gear is. This gear, where you are now, is where we're going to start that next stage, okay? Stage 4. Great. 15 seconds to go. Great job. Good job. Good job. 10 seconds to go. Okay, fine. This is going to be a heart rate check and a gear check. All right, and then you're going to recover, taking the gear off. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, pull yourself back to 70. Take the gear off, and let's go through it. Great job. Carol?
114.
That was great. That was absolutely great. Super. Kimmy, how about you at the end? Oh, sorry, Kimmy.
That's all right. 108.
108. Stayed the same. Okay, great. Phil?
127.
127 at 30.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Stacy?
121 at 30.
That's great, Stacy. Super. Susie?
117.
117 at
17.
you went back up to 17.
Yes.
All right. Okay. All right. Helena, I don't know if you can hear me, but I hope everything's okay there. Okay. All righty. 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds for the first minute of the recovery. All righty. You guys are doing a fabulous job. Everyone's doing a fabulous job. 1 more minute to recover at 70 RPMs. So you remember the gear that you had on your last effort, right? Remember the gear you had on your last effort. We're going to go back to that effort of 88 to 90 as far as RPM goes with this lesser gear. As we slow down again to down to 4, we're going to add that gear back on. We slow down again. We add that gear back on. So we're just flipping, and going back to what we just did on the second stage. All right. So we're going to check out how you feel now versus how you felt then. Okay, we'll check in with the heart rates. Heart rates may not change. Perceived exertion may be a little bit easier. Let's check in with how we're going to feel. 10 seconds to go. Yeah, it's just like a game. It's just a game we play with the heart rate. That's all it is. All righty, 1 more 6-minute stage coming up. Let's go ahead. Take yourself up towards 88 to 90. Hold that right there. You're gonna go, but just stay at the same gear you came off of that last stage with. So it's the lesser gear. Am I right?
Yep.
Okay, great. Kimmy, stay right where you are. Stay right where you are. Got it. Got it. Okay, 2 minutes here. Once again, 88 to 90. So this has been a cadence effort all the time we've been together. Cadence effort. That's all it is. Super. 45. I shouldn't say that's all it is. I know it's challenging and you guys are doing great. 20 seconds in. Okay, monitor the heart rate. Monitor the heart rate. Good job. 90 seconds to ride, 88 to 90. 88 to 90. Good job. 88 to 90, the gear that you came off of. That doesn't mean, other than Kimmy, it's the highest gear you had. No, because you dropped back on that gear, remember? All right. Almost a minute in, shoulders down, chest up, watch the floor and bring those elbows in. Good job, good job, good job. Excellent work. 1 more minute here. Check in with the heart rate. Stacy, what's happening?
119.
Wonderful job. That is a beautiful job. Great job. Good job. Susie, where's your heart rate?
114.
Good job. Excellent work. Excellent work, Susie. How about you, Carol?
117.
117. Okay, Phil?
127.
127. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Now let's be careful. Kimmy?
107, and I added another gear.
You
I really wanna
crazy
get-
woman. And now you're at
I want to
88
get to
to
119.
90? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. If you can stay there, let's see what happens to the heart rate as we start to slow down. But if you can stay fast, let's see what happens. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. But that's only if you want to do that. Only if you can
Okay.
do it. All right. 15 seconds to go. As we slow down to 86 to 88, we add a gear. Let's do it now. Add a gear. Okay, so it's plus 1 more gear, 86 to 88, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yeah, Phil, you watching the heart rate. What happened?
129.
Okay, 129. That would be awesome if it could stay right there. Right there, right there, right there. Stacy, what's your effort level? Hard?
Yeah.
And what's your gear?
It's between 30 and 31. Kind of.
Okay, all right, that's good, Stacy. That's real good. And how's your RPM?
I'm trying to stay up there.
That's okay, Stacy, that's good. Now, if you want to stay up there and the effort gets too hard, just drop back on the gear. Okay, just drop back on the gear. Good. Same with you, Susie, okay?
I just did.
Okay, good girl, good girl. Carol, where's your heart rate?
121.
Well, okay, but probably not much higher, right?
Right.
Okay, good, good. Even if you want to drop back on that gear, it's okay. Kimmy, how's the heart rate handling it?
It's at 112.
Well,
113,
there you go. And where's
Getting
your
there.
gear? What gear do you have now?
26.
Oh my gosh, Kimmy. Okay, great
I'm out
job. Great job. Are you out of breath?
A little bit. My legs will be rubber today for sure. That's
Don't be rubber. Don't feel like you've got to stay in that range. If you don't want to, you can always bring it back. All right, guys, we've got 30 more seconds. We're almost there as far, and then when we drop back to 84 to 86, let's make an educated decision. If you want to slow down to 84 to 86 and add a gear, you're going to do it. But if you don't want to change your gear, even if you want to drop your gear, you go right ahead. 10 seconds to go. Good, 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 good. Excellent work. 5 seconds to go. Beautiful job. All right, now make a decision. Slow it down. 84, 86. Hang to 84 if you want. Good job. Excellent job. Excellent job. If you've added a gear, great. If you took off a gear, great. If you stayed with the same gear, great. Whatever works for you right here. Carol, what's happening to your heart rate?
I stayed at the same gear. I'm at 121.
That's perfect. Perfect. Let's go with the heart rate. Perfect. Kimmy?
I'm trying to get to 119. I'm at 115.
Whoa, kiddo. Where's your RPM?
27.
Woo! And where's your heart? How fast are you going?
90.
Go, Kimmy. Go, Kimmy. How about you, Stacy?
121 at 30.
Beautiful, beautiful. Couldn't be better. How about you, Phil?
132 at 31.
132 at 31. Are you sure you want to be at 132?
I'm gonna come down a little bit.
Oh, I'd love that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Susie, right now, where's your heart rate?
117 at 14.
At 14. Good job. And where's your RPM?
85.
85. Okay, drop it back just a little bit, Susie. Drop it back. Go back. 84, 83, 82. Go back there. Get through the stage. Just get through the next 39 minutes. Good job.
39 minutes.
I mean 39 seconds. Oh my gosh, I misspoke. Oh my gosh, everybody's heart rate went up. All right, 25 seconds to go. All right, 22 seconds to go. Great job. Okay, final heart rate check coming up for this stage. Coming up, get ready. Awesome job, awesome job, awesome job. 2 minutes to recover. 8 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Get your heart rate and recover. 70 RPMs. Take all gear off if you want. Good job. Carol, at the very end.
117.
Whoa, kiddo, that was good. That was good. Very good. Kimmy, at the end.
119, I made it.
You made it. You made it. Phil.
What is it? 131.
131. Great job. Stacy.
121.
Perfect, Stacy. For a Saturday, that is an absolute great heart rate. Well done. Well done. Susie, at the very end.
118.
Okay, kiddo. Did you drop back on your RPM?
No, I don't think so.
You stayed right there.
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't need to go back to 82 or 83.
No.
Okay. Good job. Good job. Okay. Now we just have a little over a minute to recover, and then we're just going to flush it all out. Flush it all out towards the end. Great. So what we'll be doing is we'll just go 80, 85, 90, finish it up. Or your choice, 90, 85, 80. What do you want to do first? You want to get rid of it all the way first and then start to slow it down? We're just going to take 90 seconds to complete the class. Great. All right, make sure the heart rates are coming down. Where are they now, Susie?
Me?
Yeah,
111.
111. Stacy.
109.
Beautiful. Carol.
I'll tell you in a moment.
Okay, great. No worries. How about you, Phil? Where is it now?
118.
See, you guys are super fit. Kimmy.
105.
Oh, no. That's great. That's absolutely great. Okay, Carol, when you're ready.
110.
Thank you. Everyone, super fit, super fit, super fit. Because you're not even 2 minutes in yet. All right, now we're getting ready. Okay, warm up gear, +1. Let's go to 90 RPMs. 90 RPMs, the last 90 seconds of this class coming up. Let's go now. Let's go to 90 RPMs. Get rid of it right away. We're going to check in with the heart rate at 30 seconds. We're going to check in the heart rate at the next 30 seconds. We'll check in the heart rate at the final 30 seconds. 90, 85, 80. All 30-second efforts. Good. Warm up gear +1. Great work. Great work. Great work. Okay, 8 seconds to go. We're going to check in with the heart rate. 5, 4, 3, 2. Heart rate 85. Good job. Excellent. Kimmy. Oh, Kimmy.
Sorry, I didn't know it was muted. 108.
Perfect. Susie.
113.
Good. Stacy.
115.
Carol.
No, never
No,
mind.
no worries. No worries. Phil.
125.
125. Okay, great. All right. Heart rate. Yeah, 125. He's got it now. 80 RPMs. Pull it back. Last 30 seconds. Great job. Good job. You guys are amazing. You got to know that. You got to know how amazing you are, how cardiovascularly fit you are. Fantastic job. 15 seconds to go. Excellent work. Excellent work. 10 seconds to go. Great job. Good job. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, You're done. Good job. Take it all the way down, slow it down, but keep those pedals going nice and easy. Great job. Carol, did you finally get a heart rate?
Let me try again.
Okay. That's okay.
114 at the moment.
That's great. That's
Yeah.
great. Stacy, where's yours? Well, how'd your heart rate do?
It got to 118, I think.
118? Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. And oh, I'm sorry, Susie, when you're done there.
Oh, 112.
Good. And Kimmy at the very end?
Oh, at the very end, 107.
Good job. And Phil?
It's 122 right now.
Okay. So Phil, keep moving those pedals though and take that gear off, okay? But don't, yeah, just even if it's like 15 or 20 RPMs, just do it. Yeah. Okay, so as we stretch upper body, you guys did a fabulous job. Fabulous job. Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna shake out your wrists, drop your hands down to your side, roll the shoulders up, back, and down. We're gonna take a big inhale, reaching all the way up right here. And an exhaling all the way down, lace our fingers together behind us, walk our shoulders back, lift our chest up. Deep breath here. Deep breath, inhaling and exhaling. Sweep those hands around, lace our fingers together, hands press away, chin lowers to chest. Good job. Open up through the upper back. Good job. And reach all the way up and all the way down. Good work. Let's bring our left arm across our chest, stretching out through the upper back. Good job. Good. Oh boy, doesn't that feel good. Reach out with the left arm, bend the left elbow, guide the fingers, and elbow comes high, stretching out through the tricep. Good job. And slowly lower and shoulder roll. Good. Right arm's gonna come across our chest, stretching out. Good. And reach all the way out, bending the elbows and all the way up. Good work. Excellent work. As we release it out, let go of all tension. If you would like to do some eagle arms, we'll do that now. So open and close, right, left elbow drops into the crook of the opposite elbow, squeeze. Now start to lift those elbows up right in front of the mouth or chin. Make sure you're taking the opportunity to feel the stretch. Be aware of what we're stretching. Slowly lower and release. Good job. If you want a shoulder roll, do it now. Open the arms again. Close. Left elbow, right elbow into the crook of the opposite elbow. Good. Squeeze and lift. Excellent job, guys. Keep lifting. Good job. Slowly lower and release. Good job. Now check it. Phil, we're checking in with you. Where's your heart rate?
112.
Okay, that's much better. Thank you. Okay, so reach out and out to the end handlebar and peel yourself up and away from the saddle. That feels great. Feet are parallel to the floor. Front knee is soft. Heels can drop to the floor. Stretching out. Good job. Doing the best job that you can. Slide that tail back. Great work. So when you feel like you're ready, you're going to lift your chest. You're going to rotate your pedals and do the same thing on the other side. Make sure you're sliding that tail back just enough till you feel that nice stretch. Good job. Excellent. Well done, guys. Well done. Slowly lift the chest, float to the saddle. Good. And then when you're ready, make sure you're okay when you step off your bike, okay? Make sure that you have your balance. Those fast pedaling opportunities take its toll. Great. Kimmy, do your legs feel like rubber?
Yeah,
Oh, honey, hold on.
I am. I'm holding on.
So let's kick out our legs. We're going to step forward with the left foot, hamstring stretch, step back with the right. Flex that left Ankle, heel, drive that left heel in, stretching out just up through that calf into that back of that knee and into the middle hamstring. Good. Now slowly rise. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Right foot forward. Good. Flex. Good. And sit down and back. Good work. Good work. Now slowly rise and come up. So quadricep stretch on the left side. Go ahead, shift the weight to the right, bend the left knee, reach down and back for the left foot, knee down, hip down, stretching out. Ooh, can't quite do that yet. Hold here. Good, hold here. Good job, good job, good job. And slowly release it. Good. Same thing on the other side. Step on with the left foot, bend the right knee, knee down, hip down, and lengthen out. Remember, you can always bring this knee back slightly without arching the back. Good work. Good. And go ahead and release it out. Good. Outer hip. Let's get this for Kimmy. Left knee up, left ankle crosses, sink down and back onto the right heel. Getting into that outer hip. Good work. So we'll go from the outer hip, maybe a little bit of a glute to the IT band. So we'll come up, take that left ankle behind the right. Good. So once again, two options. Left arm can come up and we can hinge to the right, or we can hinge forward, sliding those hands down the legs until we feel a stretch on the outer side of our left leg. IT band, IT band, IT band, stretch, stretch, and come all the way up. Good job. Uncross and kick out. Good. Shift the weight to the left, lift up the right knee, cross ankle over, left thigh. Whoa. I did my squats yesterday. Come all the way up, lift the right knee, take that right angle behind the left, squeeze those inner thighs, right arm reaches up, and we hinge to the left.
Now, why are you doing squats if you tweaked your knee?
Well, it doesn't hurt,
Question.
reach up, it doesn't hurt at all, or hinge forward, I'm sorry. So yeah, but I mean, I'm not doing deep squats or anything like that, no. It's very interesting. I think it's the kneecap, yeah. And slowly up, yeah. Uncross and kick out, but I don't know. Okay, so let's get into the hip flexor. Giant step forward with left foot, giant step back with the right. So let's take advantage of this. Come into a lunge. Tuck underneath that right hip, press it forward, tighten that right glute. You want more, lift up with the right arm and come through over to the left at a diagonal. But if you feel like you don't have your balance, just stay right here. So we want to really stretch this hip flexor, right? Good. Reach up and float down and untuck. Good. Step together, giant step back, left foot. Good. Good. Lunge, tuck underneath. Good. Tighten that left glute, encourage that left hip to come forward. Lift up if you want, hinge to the side. Remember, we're coming up at a diagonal, up and over. Ooh, that feels really, 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 really good. Reach up, float down, untuck, and step together. Good job. Kick out our legs. Standing cat, feet separate hip distance apart. Hinge forward, slide the hands down to cup the kneecaps with the palms. Slide the shoulders down and back. Chin tucks to chest, tail comes in, mid back lifts up. Let's pause here for a moment. Stretching through mid and low back. Good job. Slide the fingers up the legs. Once you're standing and you have your balance, inhaling to reach all the way up. Exhaling all the way down. Well done today. Happy Saturday. It's done, you guys.
You.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
good job, you guys. Good job. Any
Thank you.
questions?